Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another exciting broadcast of Gladiator Athletics right here on NorCal Sports TV. I'm Dominic Carriel here live on the campus of Chabot College in Hayward, California on this rainy Friday the 13th, but we've got a rivalry doubleheader for you right here on NorCal Sports TV. So we'll have Chabot College takes on the sister college, Las Positas College. We'll have the women's game coming up here shortly, and right after this, you stay put on NorCal Sports TV, as we'll have the men's game tipping off at 7, but it could be pushed back due to this game. So we have a good, interesting matchup here. Both teams a little bit struggling out of the gates early. Chabot comes in with a 6-14 record. Most games have been played at a neutral siding, so they're 1-1 here at home, and then the Las Positas Hawks come in at 0-14. They've had 4 forfeits on their schedule, so they've only played 10 games, and they're 0-7 away from their campus in Livermore. So both teams still fighting for the Coast North. They're in the Coast Conference. They're in the North Division. So Las Positas 0-2 in conference, 0-14 total, and Chabot comes in at 1-1 in conference, 6-14 in overall. So they come in the 4th position, and Las Positas in last in the 6th position. So a couple notable players from Chabot, as Ariel Hines actually is 3rd in the entire conference in points total scored. And she is also 3rd in field goal percentage, shooting 48.6% from the field. And then Chabot has Kelly Tumlin as well. She's 2nd, actually tied for 1st in 3-point shots made at 52. But she's not in the top 5 in percentage. And then free throw percentage, Ariel Hines is 4th. And we are underway from Chabot College as the Gladiators control the tip. They are going from left to right in the white with black and yellow. And the Hawks from Las Positas are in the all black, going from right to left, as it's Chabot's offense trying to move the ball early. 12 seconds left to go on the shot clock. Here's Hines. She's going to drive. She'll lay it up and in. So Ariel Hines right off the jump here gives the Gladiators a 2-0 lead. Here's the throw inside. That's it. Now they're trying to move it around, and it's stolen away. It's Franklin. Good bounce pass inside, and it's up. Spin move, no good. Rebound is to Hines, and she is fouled, and I think this should be on the floor. There's Daughtry right there just missing the layup, and then Hines got fouled, but it was on the way up, so she will go to the line to shoot 2. And the foul is on Renee Manu. That's her first personal. And the first is up and no good. Chabot coming in a 67% free throw shooting team. They average 60.5 points per game. The struggle is from behind the arc. They're only shooting 23.7%, so rounded up to 24% from behind the arc. But they do average 10 assists per game, or 11 assists per game. And there's another steal, so add to the steal numbers as the Hawks continue to turn the ball over. There's a shot, it hits the bottom of the backboard. It was very well defended there by Mora. Now the Hawks trying to push the tempo, and now they're going to slow it down into the half-court offense. Manu, she's going to fire from deep, and it's no good. And it's into the corner, and it's going to be a rebound, and Garnett got the rebound, but her foot was out of bounds. So here that'll go down as yet another turnover. So 3 quick turnovers from this Hawks team, and it's Caleb Theodore is the head man on the bench. It's his first season. And there's a jump shot by Hines, no good. It's rattled around, and somehow Chabot gets the rebound. Going back up, and they wanted a foul. They're not going to get it. Daughtry did a great job getting the rebound, going straight back up, and now the Hawks trying to push the tempo. Down the other way, that's no good. Rebound fought for and ripped away by Hines. So you'll see the Gladiators love to get out and run. They love the transition buckets, and they're going to get an open 3 in transition. That's no good. It's knocked around, and the rebound is Madsen's. So here's Cavness, going to take it up for the Hawks. Madsen. There's the handoff, Mora. She's going to take a jumper. That's no good. And the rebound goes to Franklin. Franklin kicking to the corner. Everybody's looking. Here's Daughtry. She's going to drive. She needs to look. Gets it to the cutting Gonzalez. Now Gonzalez gets it to Hines. Hines at the top of the backboard. That one's no good. So empty possessions for both teams early in this game. There's more drive and kick for the Hawks. Good dribble move. Manu, she's going to kick it out. Over across, Garnett. She throws it inside to Cavness. Cavness kicks it out. Manu with 6. Manu with 5. Spinning with 4. She's going to go up with it, and it's no good. And now Franklin. Throwing it ahead, Gonzalez. Gonzalez into the corner, 3. Good! Kelly tumbling from downtown. She adds to that top 5 3-point shooting percentage. And head coach Caleb Theodore of the Hawks wants to call time. So we'll take our first break with them on the floor. It'll turn into immediate timeout. It's a 6-0 Chabot lead.
Golden State Orthopedics and Spine. We want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine. Ortho care for life. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine. We want you.
So out of the timeout, it will be Hawks ball. They come in averaging 40 points per game. 29% from the field. They're shooting 17% from 3. But I think what Coach Theodore just doesn't want is 48% from the charity stripe. And you can't win games when you're making less than 50% of your free throws. And you want to be especially over that like 60 threshold, as there's another turnover out of the timeout, and it's almost a layup the other way. It was missed. There's a foul, and it is on the Gladiators. So here's Gonzalez on the missed layup, and the foul goes to Ariel Hines, so that's her first. And Las Positas trying to get on the board. They love that inside pass, and it's stolen away again. This is a 2-on-1 the other way, and well defended. And now the jump shot, no good. It's off the glass and off the rim. Now they're going to fire another 3. That's no good, and the rebound goes to the Hawks again. So Las Positas hanging around because of the missed shots from the Gladiators. A lot of open looks early in this game, and quickly Las Positas has 5 turnovers in this game as well. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Good pick and roll. Good offense there, and the layup is up and good. So Cavness gets the first bucket for the Hawks. Cuts it to a 4-point lead. There's a drive, good pump fake. It's going to be an elbow jumper. Extended, that's no good again. And the Hawks with another rebound. Manu gets a screen. There's another pick and roll, but that one's stolen away again. And it's ahead to Hines. Hines laying it up and in. So Ariel Hines getting pretty much all she wants down low. As she is undersized compared to Cavness. And they give it to Cavness, and she has an open layup, and she'll finish. So Hines went for the steal, couldn't get it. And LPC answers. The Gladiators looking to get something going. Here's Tumlin. She's going to drive left-handed layup, and she is fouled on the way up. And she'll go to the line to shoot 2. So Renee Manu, that's her second personal. Not a deep bench in this ball game for LPC. They have 3 players out. So just 7 total. So just 2 on the bench. And Las Positas actually only had 2 players in the key for that final free throw, so they were outnumbered there. But it didn't matter, it went in. So it's a 10-4 Chabot lead. There's a 3 ball, and Manu couldn't get it to go, and there's a rebound. And it's thrown ahead. Here's Hines. Hines backing her down and laying it in. There's more driving and kicking. Dribble penetrate. Corner 3. That's no good. Ball's tipped away and out of bounds. It should stay here, and it does. So LPC will have it. Here's Manu. Gets a screen. And there's the shot, no good, and it's knocked away. Tumlin, good pass inside, and a left-handed scoop finish. Nicely done. It's Ashley Nadickum. So Manu, they love that pick and roll. And the jump shot is way too strong, it's no good. It'll be the Manu and Cavness show. Sometimes Ariana Madison will get in there for the pick and roll. But Cavness is the go-to option on offense for the Hawks. 10-point lead. Tumlin, she'll fire a 3. It's front iron, no good. And the Hawks get the rebound. So Garnett gets it across. There's a 3 ball. Good! So Monique Cavness from downtown. She's got a good first quarter. That shot is no good. Way too strong. But it'll stay here after it's deflected out of bounds. Looking inbound. Good pass inside, and it's no good. Dickham tried to get her second basket of the game. Here's Garnett, going to drive right. Looking, she's going to throw it inside, but threw it out of bounds. So here's Franklin. Hines going to drive right. She's going to use that Euro step move and finish. Nicely done. Skip pass across. Goes to Mora. Mora getting her first action, and then Hines with the foul. She picks up her second personal. So I'm sure Ariel Hines will have to check out what she does. So it's Adana Obi checking in for the first time tonight. So Cavanis inbounds. They get a fresh 20. Here's Garnett. They're going to fire a three. It's no good, and rebound Obi. Hands it off Tumlin. Tumlin throws it inside. Good pass to Grant. She's tripped up, but no call, and it turned it over. So it's thrown ahead. And Manu had an open look, but she didn't want it. So here's Garnett. Garnett throwing it inside. Good lob pass and the foul by Tumlin on the block. So Monique Cavanis will go to the line to shoot two. And there's just that was a perfect lob pass. Kelly Tumlin slid over, just wasn't there in time. Drew the contact. So with 1:18 to go first quarter. LPC trying to cut into this Chabot lead as they've hung around, have not played their best at all in this first quarter with 6 first quarter turnovers. But this game remains tight and in the balance. 8-point Gladiator lead. Gonzalez, she's going to drive and kick. Throws it across, good jump shot, no good, it's rattled in and out. So Ndickum, after getting her first basket, can't seem to find one. Garnett driving, good pass inside to Manu, right-handed jumper, no good. Kind of like a fadeaway scoop shot, and the pass is behind the intended receiver, Gonzalez, and thrown out of bounds. So the third Gladiator turnover of the first quarter. Manu throws it up top to Cavanis. She'll fire 3 straight on. It's off the glass first, then off the iron. It's pushed ahead. Gladiators will fire a 3. It's no good. It was Grant. It's tapped around. Shot clock turned off. So Franklin, skip pass across. It's a wide open look. If she wants it, she'll get it. Leilani Gonzalez from downtown. Under 5 to go, now 4. Manu with 3, now with 2. She drives with 1. It's no good. And that shot didn't count at the end regardless. So Chabot finishes strong in the first half. It is an 11-point Gladiator lead at the end of 1. We'll have the second quarter right after this.
Cast of Chabot College Basketball is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics, American Asphalt, the NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp,
We are just about set to start the second quarter. Gladiators with the 11-point lead, 19-8. Head coach Mark Anger for the Gladiators. Liked what he saw in that first quarter, just a little too many turnovers. A couple of ill-advised ones too, especially on the transition. And it will be Las Positas. We'll start our second quarter. So final 10 minutes of the first half. Manu turned it over. And it's off the leg and out of bounds of Hines. So they did deem that Hines had full possession. No, they did not. So now they do. Okay, that's what I thought. So they do reset the clock, the shot clock. So it is a full new 30 for Las Positas. Good pass inside. They're trying to beat this hybrid zone that the Gladiators like to play. Manu had it knocked away by Gonzalez. Madison gets it away, so now with 10. Garnett with the right hand, scoop layup good. I don't know how she got that to go, but she did. An acrobatic finish from Miari Garnett. Tumlin. She's going to take the elbow jumper and get it to go. So Kelly Tumlin using the body to get some separation and knock down the mid-range jump shot. There's another lob pass inside. Just dangerous. And there's another three. That's no good. It's rattle around. But Madison gets a rebound. Here's Garnett. She's going to drive. Tries another scoop layup. But this one was rejected. It was Gonzalez with the block. It's thrown ahead by Tumlin. Here's Hines going to drive. Pump fake. Laying it in with the right hand. Great ball fake out to the corner. And head coach Caleb Theodore wants time. 8:33 to go, second quarter. A quick little run by the Gladiators makes it a 13-point lead. For Chabot. So Chabot coming in. They won their last game at Ohlone a couple days ago. They have won 2 out of their last 5. They ended a 3-game skid with that win on Wednesday, and this starts a 5-game homestand for the women's club here at Chabot. They have Las Positas and San Mateo Skyline, San Francisco, then Ohlone on the schedule. So a 5-game homestand. This could really change the momentum of where this conference play is going for the Gladiators. And Las Positas, on the other hand, winless so far in this game, but they came off 2 tough games against San Mateo and San Francisco. I mean, the 2 top teams in the conference, to play them back-to-back is not an easy task at home. And then this starts a 3-game road trip for them as they are here and then go to Merced and then Skyline before going home to Ohlone. So out of the timeout, it is Hawks ball. Manu's going to drive baseline, throws up a runner and got it. So Manu gets it to go. So a good timeout, or a good play out of the timeout. Here's Tumlin on the screen. She'll take the runner and no good. It's off front iron, but look at Hines fighting for the rebound. It's thrown into the corner. Gonzalez gets it to Franklin. Franklin, good pass, and there's a drive. Jumper, good. Amelia Doherty knocked it down. And it just almost seems that these Gladiator jump shooters just can't miss. And when they do, Hines is there to clean up the mess. And an offensive foul. So as Ariana Madison is going to be called for the offensive foul, the illegal screen. It's just her first personal. First team of the quarter. Franklin. Dribble handoff, but fake handoff by Hines, and going up, can't finish the N1, but she was fouled. The foul's on number 22, Monique Cavness. Just her first personal. And remember, not a deep bench in this game for the Hawks, so they have to be very careful on foul trouble. Nobody in real foul trouble yet. Manu's got 2, but they should be good there. And Hines knocks down both free throws. As here comes Garnett. Garnett driving on Hines. Hines playing good defense. Garnett going to drive. Her right-handed layup is blocked, and it'll go the other way. So Tumlin plays the great defense, gets the block, and it hits Garnett on the way down. And we're going to have the first Hawks substitution of the game. So that brings on Alyssa Fitting for the first time. Franklin gets it to Tumlin. Tumlin gets the screen, but she'll fire the 3 instead and rattled in and out. Kelly Tumlin, strong three-point shooter. We said that in our open. She's second in the conference, or tied for first in the conference in threes made, and that one is good, and it's a deep 2. So Manu gets it to go, and there's Hines, and she wanted a foul, and she's not going to get it. I thought maybe there was a swipe over the arm, but she didn't get the call. Cavness throws it inside, it's over the head, and it's knocked away. So it's another steal. This one by Doherty, but she dribbled it off her foot. So there's another turnover. So teams exchanging turnovers. So here's the Hawks now. Manu. She's going to drive, take the jump shot. That's no good. It's off back iron. Doherty the rebound. Trying to push the tempo. She looks, throws it ahead. Franklin, Tumlin, corner, pocket. Got it! Kelly Tumlin from downtown. And the Gladiators extend their lead. Cavness. That's knocked away. There's a foul, and no, there is no foul. It'll just be out of bounds. So it'll stay Los Positas ball and a couple of substitutions. So a couple of substitutions for the Hawks. Now Garnett. Looking, and the throw is picked off. Great play by Gonzalez. She slows down. Doherty, Tumlin had the open 3, but Franklin's going to take it out. Now Tumlin's going to fire again from deep. That's no good. Hines fighting for the rebound, but Garnett comes down with it. So Garnett up the floor. Backing her defender down. She's going to go again with that wild right-handed runner. It's no good. Doherty has Tumlin inside. Gets it to her. She's going to throw, skip past Franklin in the corner. Doherty's going to have an open 3. She'll take it and get it. And that extends the Gladiator lead. The Hawks can't get anything going offensively. Gives the Cavness, and she traveled with it. Monique Cavness leading the conference in rebounds per game at 17.4. So that is a great number for the Hawks, something positive, of course. And then here's Dee Dee Franklin taking it up the floor. She leads the conference in assists, so a lot of star power. She's a great ball handler. Has that point guard spot, which creates all the open 3s, and the foul by Doherty, and she'll go to line to shoot 2. As a watch, Franklin started that whole play, then gave it to Tumlin, who just handed it off. And Doherty's shot is no good. And so that foul was on Cavness. It's just her second personal. But the second is up and good. So the Hawks needing to get something going offensively to just somehow stay in this game. Garnett gonna drive, and it was knocked away, but Manu was there. She'll fire a three. It's no good, and the rebound goes to Franklin. Franklin quickly up the floor. Tumlin's gonna throw it ahead. Good pass inside, and reverse layup is up and good. Ashley Nadukum. Manu looking for a screen from Cavness, gets it, and she's fouled from Nadukum. So interesting note here as well. Total minutes in the conference, out of the top 5, Chabot has 4. Dee Dee Franklin, Ariel Hines, Kelly Tumlin, and Amelia Doherty. So 1, 2, 3, and 5 in complete total minutes played this season. So some workhorses on this Gladiator team. It's thrown inside and knocked away, and it's another turnover. It's their 10th of the game. Doherty, she's going to drive, and almost a double dribble. Good pass inside, but Tumlin couldn't finish on the reverse. So Madison will slow walk it up. 3 minutes to go, first half. The Gladiators have taken full control of this game in the second quarter. Garnett, she almost lost it. There's a handoff now with 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Good pass out, and an offensive foul. So Ariana Madison picks up her second personal of the game. And it's the forearm on the drive. And here's Franklin. Franklin getting the screen from Tumlin. Franklin hands it off. Tumlin almost threw behind the Dickum, but she'll drive and no good. She gets her own rebound, and that one was rejected, swatted out of bounds. And here's this good rebound going right back up, and monster rejection there from Cavness. So they're waiting on the shot clock. It's reset to 28. Now there's a pass in the corner. Franklin didn't want the three, but she'll drive. Floater, no good. Knocked around. And Garnett the rebound. Garnett throws it in the corner. Manu, she'll fire a three. It's too strong. Rebound, Tumlin. Tumlin throws it ahead. Franklin squaring up, getting a screen, and it's an offensive foul. Adana Obi will get the personal, and here's that moving screen. It's just an easy call. So under 2 to go, first half. And we have a foul behind the play. It was a little bit of a push off. Let's see if we can find it right there, and it's an offensive foul. So the foul goes on number 23, Ariana Madison. It's her third personal. And she will sit for the first time tonight, and she will most likely have to sit the rest of this half. So with 3 fouls, one of the Hawks' best players, Tumlin, oh my goodness, what a move. She couldn't finish. Here's Garnett. Garnett driving with the left hand, now spinning to the right. She'll take the runner. It's up, no good. She gets her own rebound to get the Hawks another possession. Manu's going to drive, pass inside, and it's knocked away and now stolen. And now that one's stolen and turned over. Cavness is rejected by Franklin, and it's out of bounds. Cavness with a lot of dribble moves and spin moves here, and just the rejection and hustle from Franklin, the smaller guard too. So Manu takes it out. The three-pointer's no good. Rebound Fitting. And she gets it out to Garnett. Now we're under a minute to go, first half. Cavness. She's got Fitting in the corner and Manu in the corner. Now Garnett throws inside. Quick jump shot. That's no good off the glass. It's knocked away. It's batted forward. And Chabot's got it. Here's Obi. Obi hands off Hines. Hines going up for the foul. And she'll go to the line to shoot two. Here's a good crisscross handoff by Obi there, and Hines will just go to the line. And Hines' first is up and good. So again, just two Hawks in there on the free throws. And eventually it was going to bite them in the butt as there's the Gladiators get the rebound and Hines will go to the line again. So I was very confused why head coach Caleb Theodore was having a conference during the second free throw attempt. As here on the first, doesn't matter. I totally get it. Talking to your players here. You don't need another person in. And the first one's up and good. Now you need two to get in there. At least one. It's finally a third Hawk. No, they pulled the third Hawk out. So again, they'll go 3-on-2 on the defensive free throw. It's no good. They do get the rebound this time. And so just 1 second separating the game clock and the shot clock. So the Hawks can run this all the way down. Good pass inside. It's off the leg, but they're going to call a foul. So Adana Obi will be called for her second personal. You'll see right there's just a slap on the hands. So no reset, 18.1 on the game clock, and they do reset it, so there will be no shot clock. So Cavness with 15, looking to get a screen, gets it now with 12. Now with 10, she'll drive, had Fitting in the corner. It's loose, Cavness the rebound. It's still loose on the ground, and that's going to be a foul. So Obi just dove over the top here. You'll see her come from the out of bounds and just dives forward. Not quite sure what she was doing there. That's her third personal, so two quick, cheap ones. Now with 5 seconds, throws it in Garnett. Now with 3, Manu with 2. It's a handoff, 3 ball at the buzzer. It is no good. So at the end of the first half, it's the Gladiators lead at 38-14 over Las Positas, and they took full control in that second quarter. So we'll have the second half and more. Chabot trying to extend their win streak and really blow this game open. We'll be right back right after these sponsors.
Cast of Chabot College Basketball is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics, American Asphalt, the NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp,
Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
You drove all the way up from Los Angeles.
From
we
Los
just
Angeles.
heard that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%, and we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick him up is how collegial, supportive the older boys are with the younger boys. And I think that is really heartening for me, because that's how I want my boy to be when he grows up. And so I think that he has some really great examples of really kind people on and off the court here.
This broadcast of Chabot College Basketball is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics, American Asphalt, the NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp,
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
Cast of Chabot College Basketball is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics, American Asphalt, the NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp,
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine. Ortho care for life.
You drove all the way up from Los Angeles.
From
We
Los
just heard that.
Angeles.
What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, we were looking for an overnight camp.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the second half of this Gladiators women's basketball game right here on NorCal Sports TV. We have a Coast Conference matchup. Las Positas College versus Chabot. Neither team ranked in the top 30 or top 15. And Chabot will start the second half after just a dominant second quarter. They really just took over the game after that. It was just a 9-point lead to start the second quarter, and they blew it open as they just held Las Positas to 6 points in that second quarter. So Las Positas gets a stop there in the black with red and white, going from left to right on your screen now in the second half. And Chabot in the all-white with blue and yellow from right to left. As Manu with another wild scoop right-handed layup. That one was no good. Tumbling the pass inside. Franklin throws it to the corner. There's a good pump fake by Gonzalez. She goes inside. She can't finish. Hines trying to fight for the rebound, and it's swallowed up there by Mora. So here's Garnett. Cavness. He's going to hand off with Manu. Manu almost had it knocked away, but Manu fighting. Turns the corner. She's going to have an open layup. Tries to put the little English on it. Couldn't get it. Gets the rebound. It did hit the rim, so a fresh 30. Now Garnett. Backing down the smaller Franklin. She's going to try and drive right. Still trying to back her down. Kicks it out. Almost throws it away. Now Manu with 10 to go on the shot clock. Manu into the corner. Now inside with 5. Now 4. Cavness goes up. That's off the iron. No good. And it's a stop for Chabot. Franklin. Corner pocket 3. Too strong. And there's the rebound for Madison. So Garnett to take it up the hardwood. Gets it to Cavness. Cavness has 2 fouls. It's number 23, Ariana Madison, that has 3 fouls for the Hawks. She's the only one in foul trouble. As Cavness had 2 opportunities there but couldn't put it home. And the Gladiators pushing the tempo. Tumlin, good pass inside Franklin. That's no good. And Garnett has a wide open Cavness, and that was rejected. What an effort to get back on defense, and Cavness finally puts it home. And there's whistles. And Las Positas will call time after the basket. I think here's a replay of that. Here's Garnett just throwing it ahead. And Cavness was blocked, and then she puts it in. So then head coach Caleb Theodore called time, so we'll take a quick break with him. And so out of the timeout, welcome you back, as it is Gladiators ball. get to score in the second half. Tumlin going to drive left, nothing there. She kicks it out Franklin. Now swinging it along the arc. Gonzalez, she'll drive, spin move, layup. She's fouled, and she'll go to line to shoot 2. And so there was the foul right there on Karina Mora. Number 11, that's her first personal. And the first free throw gets the shooter's roll off front iron. It's Leilani Gonzalez at the line, freshman guard. She makes them both, so knocks them both down. Gets the Gladiators on the board in the second half. There's two changes for the Hawks. And Garnett now to Madison. Manu gets a screen, but she didn't want it. Manu throws it in. Here's LaFleur. She kicks it out. Now Garnett throwing inside. Madison. Now Manu with 9. Now with 8. She's going to drive. Scoop layup. Got it. Tumlin. In the corner, Gonzalez. Had Hines, but didn't get it to her. Good pass inside. Now to Hines, and it's turned over. Garnett hands it off. Manu, she'll fire a 3. No good. Rebound available, and Hines the rebound. Franklin pushing it ahead. Tumlin. Transition. She'll take the 3. No good. And the rebound goes to Fitting. So Garnett will take it up for the Hawks. Madison, Manu, pump fake, drive baseline. It's shut off nicely. Madison going to drive into the paint. She kicks it out Garnett. Now 8 seconds. Garnett with 7. Now 6. Manu with 5, with 4, with 3. She needs to get a shot up. It's now just thrown up, and it almost went in. LaFleur got the shot off in time. It's thrown ahead. Hines, step over, layup, got it, and the foul. So there's Tumlin, the great stretch pass, and the layup and strong finish by Ariel Hines. As that's the 4th personal on Madison, the freshman guard. So Hines looking to complete the 3-point play, which she does. So the Hawks trying to get something going on offense. Just been lackluster so far. Pass inside. And Cavness couldn't get it to go. Hines fighting for the rebound and gets it. Now Franklin pushing the tempo. Throws it ahead to Tumlin. Tumlin somehow gets it. Throws it in pass. Hines, she gets it out. Gets it back to Hines. Hines now Tumlin. Tumlin pump fake driving baseline. She kicks it across. Open jump shot. Baseline jumper no good. And Cavness the rebound. It was Nadickum having the open baseline jumper but couldn't get it to go. So under 4 to go, third quarter. Cavness. So it's a man-to-man defense for the Gladiators, but they switch everything, and that ends in a Cavness layup. So good pass from Manu. And they shave into the lead. Hines didn't want it. Franklin gets a screen from Hines. She comes off it. She looks. Hands it off. Throws it inside Hines. Hines going to work. Hines step over move, and she is fouled and will go to the line again. So Monique Cavness will pick up the personal. And that's her 4th personal. So the 2 key minute players on this Hawks team both have 4 fouls. As need just a little bit of mop-up duty. So now Hines will go to the line to shoot 2. And the first one's up and no good. So still, well, now finally, Los Positas puts 3 down there. As Hines makes a second regardless. So substitutions for the Gladiators. As Cavness having a conversation with one of our officials, knowing that she's got 4 fouls. She's got to stay in this one with 2, and then there's the turnover. Nadicum coast to coast, and the finish. So Ashley Nadicum gets the steal and the layup. Cavness, handoff Manu. She's going to drive, throw it up, and get it to go. Good shooter's roll. Tumlin going to drive, show and go. Right-handed layup, no good. And a foul on the rebound. And here's that show and go right there. Pretty good job by LaFleur there to stay home and not completely jump out into the corner. So not quite sure who the foul is on. And the foul's on number 34, Tiana LaFleur. So that's her first personal. So Grant gonna drive left, kicks it out. Nadicum. She kicks it out. Now there's a 3, no good. And rebound Tumlin. That was Obi on the 3, couldn't get it to go. Grant, now Obi. Obi gonna drive left. There's the scoop layup, and it will go. Adana Obi getting her first basket of the game. This young Chabot team, just 4 sophomores on this squad, having full control of this game, and they force another turnover. Franklin. Grant drives, open elbow jumper, good. So Garnett slowly takes it up the floor, pass inside. That one's intercepted as well. So back-to-back turnovers at the 2-on-1. Obi gets it back. Nadicum, no good. And it's loose on the floor, and Obi will be called for another foul. So here's that 2-on-1, just trying, maybe made one too many passes, or the first pass was a little late. So Adana Obi picks up her 4th personal of the game. So 3 players with 4 personal fouls. And we still got 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. So Garnett. Manu. Good ball fake and drive baseline. Runner, no good. And Nadicum the rebound. Gets it to Franklin. Franklin pushing the tempo. Nobody's going to stop her. But she'll dribble through, kick it out. Tumlin, she'll fire a deep 3. That's no good. And the rebound is Manu. So Garnett will take it up the floor. Garnett going to drive, has the open lane. Scoop, left-handed layup, good. A nice little finish with the left hand on the reverse. Tumlin throws it across Grant. Now Franklin has the open jumper, but she doesn't want to take it. Now kicks it, Tumlin. Obi, corner pocket, no good. Tapped around. Obi the rebound and laying it in. So Adana Obi missed the three, follows the play, and has the easy left-handed layup. And Manu will fire a three. That's no good. And Nadickum the rebound. Under a minute to go, third quarter. Nadickum inside, Tumlin, left-handed layup. Good, and the foul! Kelly Tumlin finishing strong at the rim. And who were they going to call this one on? This one looks like it should be, and it will be. So this will be on Renaya Manu. That's her third personal. Remember, she got two quick ones in the first quarter and has stayed out of foul trouble since then. So she picks up her third personal. And Tumlin knocks down the free throw. So she completes the three-point play the easy way. So Doherty checked in for her. So 40 seconds to go. Garnett slowly taking it up the floor. 17-second shot clock, game clock differential, so they can't hold it out, and a foul, and going down hard on the play. It looked like it was Cavness. So Cavness slow to get up. She's still down on the court. And so while she's down, we will take a break.
Golden State Orthopedics and Spine. We want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine. Ortho care for life.
And welcome back, as down on the play was Monique Cavness, the freshman forward. They were checking out the right ankle as she was down, and she did get up under her own power, ran off, tried to test it out a little bit, but coming in to the game for her is Ariana Madison, and she'll take the free throws. So she was holding the right ankle. That's what they were checking at. But when she went down, she went and holding the shin area. So maybe high ankle sprain, but maybe just tweaked it as she did run off. But she did not stay in the game to shoot the free throws. So she is at least out the rest of this quarter, as Madison splits the pair. So 25 seconds to go, third quarter. No shot clock for the Gladiators. Franklin gets the screen from Nadickum. Doherty, she'll drive, right hand, scoop layup, good. Amelia Doherty with a pretty move. And now Garnett with 5, with 4, handoff Manu 3, Manu with 2, no good. And Nadickum the rebound. So after 3 quarters of play, it's the Gladiators with a 57-25 lead over the Hawks. And we'll have the final 10 minutes coming up right after these messages.
Ten seconds to play. They need another 3 to tie the game.
Cuban, half court! Oh! Cuban knocks down the half court, ties the game! Oh my goodness!
And welcome back for the final 10 minutes here from Chabot College. 57-25, Gladiator lead. They've had full control of this game really since about the jump. They jumped out to a 6-0 lead. The Hawks answered back, cut the lead in half. But since about the second quarter, it was an 11-point lead for the Gladiators to start, 9-point lead to start that second quarter, and since then they have taken just a stranglehold on this game, so they're looking to close this one out pretty harmfully here. So again, it will be the Hawks to start with the ball, and we're underway in the fourth quarter. So Garnett gets it to Manu. Manu looking to drive right. Still looking, now throws it across. Fitting, hands it off back to Manu. Baseline runner, good. So Renaya Manu. Now Tumlin. Hands off Gonzalez. Now Doherty. Now Dickham had Doherty, didn't get it to her though. Here's Hines. Hands off Tumlin. Tumlin looking to drive left. Now there's another handoff. This one to Gonzalez. Now Hines with 7. Now with 5. No good. And the rebound goes to Madison. So again, Garnett slowly taking it up the floor. Here's Manu on the screen. Manu driving right. Backing down her defender. That's up and no good. It's tapped away. Tumlin will grab the rebound. Tumlin throwing it ahead. Doherty gets it to Dickham on the drive. That's no good. She gets her own rebound. Kicks it out Tumlin. One pass. Gonzalez. Open three. Splash! Leilani Gonzalez from downtown. And the good times continue to roll for the Gladiators on this Friday the 13th. Here's a screen, a jump shot. Garnett no good. Tumlin the rebound. Tumlin throwing it ahead. Gonzalez, she'll drive. Scoop right-handed layup. That's no good. Rebound tapped around. Manu gets the rebound. Manu driving, just throwing up a wild shot, and she was fouled. So here's the one pass, drive, and then the foul. And the foul was called on number 10, Leilani Gonzalez. That's her first personal. So just checking on Rayana Manu as it was contact to the head area. So the officials do check her out. As Monique Cavness checks back in, so a good sign for the Hawks freshman forward. And the Hawks also a very young team. They only have one sophomore on the roster, number 11, Karina Mora. So both teams super young. And the second's up and good as the Hawks going through a little bit of growing pains with a first-year head coach and super young roster, trying to build the program up. As Tumlin gets a screen from Hines. Tumlin throws it inside, but she threw it away. It's a little too hot to handle from Nadickum. So Garnett now getting a screen. Nothing doing on that right hand. They're just going to throw it into the post. And just a crazy shot. And Hines gets a rebound after the good defense. Tumlin, corner, Doherty, no good. It rims out. And it's available, and Nadickum gets the rebound, and it's through the legs of Doherty and almost into the backcourt. Doherty, she's going to drive. Left hand, pass inside to Hines. It was knocked away, and rebound is Fitting, and the Hawks will call time. So Fitting trapped under the basket after picking up the rebound, and head coach Caleb Theodore will call time, and it's just a quick 30-second timeout, so we will stay right here. 6:58 to go. Huge Gladiator lead in this fourth quarter. And usually in these instances you would see teams clear out the bench, but with Chabot only having 8 available tonight and Las Positas having 7 available tonight, we've pretty much seen everybody on the roster play. So it's Las Positas has 8 dressed, but I'm seeing only 7 available is what we have here. So Garnett out of the timeout. Fitting gets it back to Garnett. Garnett thinking about it. Gets a screen, now driving right. Throws up a wild shot. That's no good. Hines a rebound. Hines trying to keep up that 17 rebound average. Tumlin throws it ahead. Doherty back to Tumlin. She'll fire a 3. Good. Kelly Tumlin knocks down the 3-point jumper. And it's loose on the floor. Doherty fighting for it, and it's a jump ball. So that's the 16th Las Positas turnover in the ball game, and a great defensive effort. As here's Tumlin. Driving, right-handed scoop layup, good. There's no resistance as she flew to the cup. Manu trying to drive right. It's cut off. Goes over left. Thinking about the 3 was Madison, but she didn't want it. Now Manu. Manu getting the double screen left, but she'll drive right, throw up a wild shot, and banks it home. So Tumlin pushing the tempo again. Grant, Doherty driving, spinning, left-handed layup, no good. Couldn't get it to go. What a nice move. But couldn't finish inside. So Manu getting the double screen, but she'll step back for 3 and get it. So Manu knocks down the 3. Doherty into the corner. Grant gets a screen. Driving. Gonzalez. Grant. Looking. She handed off and she turned it over. Now going back the other way, but knocking it away was Gonzalez. It was Madison thinking she had a breakaway layup, and it was Leilani Gonzalez hustling back to knock it out of bounds. And so they're actually going to call her for a foul. It's her second personal. But what an effort to not give up the open layup, and now it's an open 3, and that's no good. So Cavanis couldn't get that one to go, and now Tumlin. Firing it ahead, Gonzalez. Pump fake. Firing is Grant for 3. And it was airballed short and out of bounds. Substitutions for the Gladiators here. as there's currently 7 white jerseys on the floor. Now we're down to 5. And we should be ready to inbound here with 4:31 to go. And good pass inside by Manu, but can't get it to go is Cavness, and she's fouled on the rebound. Here's that pass, really good one. Love to see Cavness finish that. And so the foul was on number 5, Ashley Nadickum. It's her second personal. And a 3 from Cavness, no good. And it hits one of the ropes above the backboard. So that's ruled out of play on the missed shot. So now here comes Franklin. Franklin gets a screen from Nadickum. Didn't want it. Here's Obi. Inside, Nadickum, right-handed layup, no good. Obi fighting for the rebound. She goes down, and it's out of bounds. And it'll go to Las Positas. Here's that really good pass and really good defense there to not foul as well as Ariana Madison and Monique Cavness, both with 4 fouls. And Adana Obi has 4 for the Gladiators. And a foul and an offensive foul. It is. So it's Ariana Madison. That's her 5th personal on the offensive foul. And an inadvertent buzzer, I think, there. So a strong game from number 23, Ariana Madison, the freshman forward, with fouls out with 3:50 to go. As the Gladiators take it up the floor. Doherty, she'll fire a jump shot. That's no good. And the rebound goes to Garnett. Garnett looking to drive right. Nothing there. Drops it off Manu. Manu working the arc with 15 to go on the shot clock. Entry pass, and it's stolen away by Nadickum. Nadickum throws it over the head of Doherty. And actually into the booth with 3:13 to go. And Manu will take it up the floor. So Manu off the screen will take the jump shot. No good. Couldn't get the friendly shooter's roll off the back iron. Franklin has options. She'll look. Nice hesitational crossover. Obi, no good. So Obi couldn't get the 3. And Garnett walks it up. Spinning away from Obi. Driving, laying it up, and no good. It rattled in and out. Rebound Gonzalez, and she gets it to Franklin. Franklin has numbers, throws it ahead. Doherty, corner pocket 3. Now Franklin above the break. That's no good. Obi fighting for the rebound. And coming down with it, there was Mora to hand it off to Manu. Manu, I think she wants to get that entry pass. Screen from Mora. And now Garnett. Inside. Fitting into the corner. Mora's going to fire a 3. Good! Karina Mora hits the 3. Good ball movement on that possession from the Hawks. Franklin gets a screen from Nadickum. Off the screen, she wanted it for 3, didn't get it to her. Doherty going to drive, elbow jump shot, that's no good. And the rebound goes to Cavness. And she'll just take it up herself. Manu driving, slowing down, laying it up and in. So here's Franklin. Throwing along the arc. Doherty going to drive, now spin, Nadickum, elbow jumper, good. With exactly 60 seconds to go, she knocks down the jump shot, and we're in the final minute. Bidding, she'll fire a three, and that's off the top of the glass. Franklin getting the screen. Nadickum off the pick and roll. She'll drive, right-handed layup is good. Nice play there, and there's whistles. So 30s across the board. They're probably going to turn the shot clock off, I would think, or maybe put some time back on. And that's exactly what they do. So 33.2 to go. As now she finally picks it up, gets the clock rolling. Manu, there's a fire three, Mora, that's no good. And the rebound with the shot clock turned off. Let's see if Franklin tries to run the clock out. I don't think she wanted to, but I think she will. Or maybe not, the way that Doherty's got it. Looking up at the clock. Doherty with 8, with 7. And that's what they're going to do. They're just going to hold this thing, and they will run this one out. And it will be a decisive Gladiator victory as they defeat the Las Positas Hawks. And the Gladiators win 69-39. So a strong performance, great shooting night from the Gladiators offense in this game, as they came out after that slow first quarter and really took over the ball game. So we'd like to thank everybody for tuning into our broadcast this evening of Gladiator Athletics. It was women's basketball defeating Las Positas 69-39. I'd like to thank both of our cameramen, doing a great job. They're going to stick here. And same thing with my great producer, Luis Regal. And we thank you for joining us tonight. Reminding you of the final score, 69-39. Chabot gets the victory. I'm Dominic Carriel saying so long from Chabot College.